Well, it's a controversial issue that has been difficult for even some adults to understand. Firing a teacher in a same-sex marriage.
That was the lesson school leaders at Cathedral had to give to a crowd of students with questions on their minds.
Our RTV6's Cameron Riddle is live now with the details on what students were told.
Mark and Amanda, good evening. Cathedral school officials asked us not to be on school property as students return to school over the summer break to learn why it is school officials say they had to let go of a longtime teacher both current and former students call family. RTV6 was at the school as students spent 2 hours asking questions and listening to explanations from school leaders. Neither the media nor parents were allowed inside of today's meeting. Outside, one parent I talked to said she wanted to go to that meeting and express her outrage for how the now fired teacher was treated. As that meeting wrapped up, I talked off camera with students who said they now have a better understanding of why the school says it was forced to fire one of its own. One student said it seemed as if the school was backed into a corner by the Archdiocese, which threatened to revoke the school's official Catholic status and its financial support. On the news at 6 yesterday, RTV6 first showed you the same chain of command lesson the students were shown today, all in an effort to make sense of a complicated issue. At the heart of the opposite decisions made by Brebeuf Prep and Cathedral High is who runs and funds the schools. Brebeuf is sponsored by the Midwest Jesuits, which provides money and resources to the school. Across town, Cathedral follows the curriculum of the Holy Cross Brothers, but is independently run and depends on the Catholic Church to get its funding. Archbishop Charles Thompson leads the Office of Schools and the Indianapolis Archdiocese. The man who reports directly to the Pope holds the power to revoke a school's official Catholic status. And late this afternoon, CNN has reported that the two teachers, one at Brebeuf, the other at Cathedral, are married. Now, RTV6 has reached out to Kathleen Delaney. She is the attorney for the Cathedral teacher. I just spoke with her in the last half hour. She says she cannot confirm nor deny that report. And of course, RTV6 is continuing to dig into this story. We have reached all the way up to the Vatican to get their opinion on this controversial story that is making national headlines. As soon as we learn more, you'll hear it here first. Live in Indianapolis, I'm Cameron Riddle, RTV6.
Thanks for breaking that down for us, Cameron. And the Cathedral Alumni Association Board of Directors is calling on the community to gather with current students around the Archdiocese in a prayer circle downtown. That's happening Thursday afternoon at 4.